Welcome to whatever this is. So I got a Steam Deck, and that's all I want to say for the intro, so let's get into the guide. So, first we need to go to desktop mode. Then we will use Discover to install OSU. So, here you search for OSU and install this thing. It's that easy. So after you installed it, you go to Steam, then you click Add Game, Add a non-Steam game, and here you can find also after you installed it. After that you can go back into gaming mode. Next you can find also in library, on Steam, and as you can see I already customized it using the keylogger. There's a plugin, Steam Grid DB, and after you installed it you can change artwork to whatever you want. Okay, after that you can launch OSU, but it's not all, because before you need to configure your controls. So what I did is I binned A and B to use enter and escape. I also binned L1 to left mouse click and left trigger to right mouse click. D-pad is like arrows on PC. It's for choosing songs. And the most interesting part is right trackpad, which we'll use for mouse region. Here we have a bunch of options, and these ones are the most comfortable for me, because by default you have region size as 18 and your cursor is moving too fast in my opinion, so I reduced it to 6-7 and adjusted some region horizontal and vertical position and vertical scale to make it more pleasant in vertical movements. Also you can change haptic intensity. I found medium intensity too much for me and lowered it too low. And you can also optionally bind your left trackpad to scroll wheel like it works in desktop mode. And after you did that, you can finally launch your OSU. As you can see, it launched just fine. And your right trackpad will work as a graphic tablet, I think, because it has absolute position. For example, if you touch on the left side, your cursor is on the left, and so on. So you can use left bumper and left trigger to navigate the menus, and you can also use your D-pad to navigate songs in Song Select menu. You can also, let me choose a song. To play the song you just press A, and if you want to pause the game you press B. That's it. And you play. Like this. Yeah. And I think you will die immediately at first tries, because you need to get used to it. So yeah, that's it. So now I want to discuss some things while gameplay is going on the background. If you don't want to listen, you can just turn off the video and go play OSU on Steam Deck. So I want to talk about how I was playing OSU before, then maybe how I think I appreciate portable devices, because Currently I really like my MacBook, and recently I got a Steam Deck. I really like it too. And maybe some speculations how much can I achieve in OSU playing on Steam Deck. So I had 3 OSU accounts and 2 of them were on OSU Stable. According to OSU website, I started playing regular OSU in March 2021. I had about 32 hours and the website doesn't show me a PP count, so I counted it myself. It's 393 PP. I don't remember what I was playing, but I'm pretty much sure that I was playing also Stable, and looking at the names of the maps, I was playing mostly 4-star jump maps, and I quit in October the same year. Then I think I forgot credentials and created new account in March 2022, after 1 year, but didn't have interest in the game and quit after 24 plays. And it says that I was playing only 10 minutes and I'm not sure how I managed to do 28 plays in 10 minutes. So all that time I was playing with keyboard and mouse on my gaming laptop. I returned to OSU in June 2024 after 2 years. This time I wanted to try OSU Laser that was released recently. It got really neat interface and lots of convenient features. I really enjoyed playing it and had about 140 hours of playtime, playing almost every day. I was playing quite consistently till October and my skill was growing significantly compared to last times. I was playing 5 to 7 stars even, techno maps and stream maps. I also tried to start farming and currently I have 2455 PP. So I stopped playing OSU because it got a little bit boring for me. But recently I got a Steam Deck and my friend sent me a post from Reddit how someone plays OSU on Steam Deck using right trackpad, and I thought it would be interesting to try it myself. But I didn't find any resources, so I figured out it myself and then basically record this video for you guys. I didn't thought about it, but I think I really appreciate portable devices, because I don't really have my own space in my home. So mostly I use my tech on sofa or so. Just recently I got a little bit of my own space where I can put my tech and use it, but it's not really convenient. The table is very narrow and it's quite low. My back hurts when I sit here too long. But thanks to Steam Deck and MacBook I can work from sofa and do everything I need. Also, I think it's common for Steam Deck users, but it returned me that feelings from school about games, how I was really enjoying exploring them. And as you can see, even for games that I already tried, like also, it returned me that interest, so I'm going to play on Steam Deck and see what I can achieve in it. This gameplay that is going on the background, I recorded it before I tweaked some things on trackpad, and I thought that the cursor is really uncontrollable, especially in vertical axis. But I think with these settings that I showed you, it's a lot better. So maybe I can first get used to it and then try to play 5 to 6 stars. And this high sense kinda playstyle I think will be good for my techno map preference. So yeah. I think I'll be posting some OSU clips when I get good. Also, I got a little bit sidetracked from Toho again, but thanks for Steam Deck again. I installed it on Steam Deck and maybe I'll make a video about it, but it works really good for me, because now the movement is on my left hand and it's a lot easier for me to navigate using my left hand. And also Steam Deck made it almost frictionless because I just turn it on and launch the game. So hopefully I'll finish 1cc Toho 6 soon and make a video about it. I need to practice more recording without script. I don't know, it's kinda hard to formulate my thoughts, while when I talk to people it's a lot easier than when I talk with myself in front of my mic. I need to practice more. Okay, bye. I passed it! Let's go! Okay. Let's choose the last map and I'll finish this footage. Maybe I should adjust some offset, but I'm not sure. Okay, that's it for the gameplay. I'll say it one more time, just in case. That's it for gameplay. Yeah. Nice.